Hey fight fans, let's break down Clash features the unpredictable Brazilian showman Johnny Walker against China's rising powerhouse Zhang Mingyang. Both fighters are known for explosive knockout ability. Johnny Walker holds the record 21-9. He is one of the most entertaining and unpredictable fighters in the UFC. He overwhelms opponents with unorthodox attacks and athletic creativity. He will face Zhang Mingyang. He has 19 wins and 6 losses. Known as Mountain Tiger, Zhang is a powerful striker from China who has built his reputation on sharp boxing combinations and devastating counterpunches. Let's find out who holds the edge on different fight aspects. Striking. Zhang's compact boxing and precision striking give him the edge in technical exchanges. Walker's creativity is dangerous, but it also leaves him exposed defensively. 10-9 Zhang. Wrestling. Neither fighter is known for wrestling, but Walker has shown flashes of offensive takedowns and clinch control, giving him the slight advantage in grappling variety. 10-9 Walker. Jiu-Jitsu. Walker's Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu background gives him the submission edge. Though rarely used, his grappling remains a threat if the fight hits the mat. 10-9 Walker. Stamina. Walker has struggled with pacing in longer fights, often fading after explosive starts. Zhang, with his measured approach, has shown steadier cardio and composure. 10-9 Zhang Mingyang. Chin. Walker has been knocked out multiple times in the UFC, raising questions about his durability. Zhang has also been finished before, but appears more consistent in absorbing damage. 10-9 Zhang Mingyang. KO power. While both fighters are dangerous, Walker's explosiveness and variety of knockout weapons, flying knees, spinning strikes, elbows, give him the edge in pure finishing potential. 10-9 Walker. Height and reach. Walker holds a massive physical advantage over Zhang, who will need to work inside to land effectively. 10-9 Walker. Experience. Having faced top contenders and main event opposition in the UFC, Walker's high-level experience far outweighs Zhang's, who is still establishing himself in the promotion. 10-9 Walker. Final scorecard: Walker 77, Zhang Mingyang 75. This matchup pits Walker's chaos against Zhang's composure. Walker's path to victory is clear. Use his size, explosiveness, and unpredictable to overwhelm Zhang early and hunt for a spectacular finish. Zhang, however, will aim to weather the storm, stay composed, and exploit Walker's defensive lapses with tight, accurate punches in the pocket. If it ends early, Walker is heavy favorite. But the longer the fight goes, the more Zhang's measured pressure and durability could tip the scales in his favor. Let's analyze possible fight outcomes from least to most likely. Zhang wins by submission, 3%, very unlikely, but if Walker is rocked and Zhang follows him down, a choke or ground finish could happen. Walker wins by submission, 6%. Walker has underrated grappling and could surprise with a choke or opportunistic submission if Zhang overcomes in a scramble. Walker wins by decision, 9%, a less likely path, but if Walker stays disciplined and uses his length to manage distance, he could edge Zhang on points, though historically he struggles with consistency. Zhang wins by decision, 16%. If Walker survives the early exchanges, Zhang's steady pressure and clean boxing could allow him to outpoint Walker across 3 rounds, especially if he chips away with body work. Walker wins by KO or TKO, 24%. Despite his inconsistency, Walker's explosiveness and size advantage make him dangerous early. Flying knees, spinning attacks, or a long right hand could end the fight in dramatic fashion. And my prediction: Zhang wins by KO or TKO, 42%. Given Walker's shaky chin and defensive lapses, Zhang's compact, powerful boxing is his clearest path. If he stays composed, one clean shot in the pocket could shut the lights out. Final note: this fight heavily leans on whether Walker can survive Zhang's clean shots. Walker is always dangerous with wild explosiveness, but his chin and defensive holes make him vulnerable. If Zhang stays patient and doesn't rush, the odds strongly tilt toward him scoring a knockout. Now let's make game plans for both fighters. How Johnny Walker can win. Start unpredictable, use reach, mix in grappling. Walker wins if he explodes early with chaos, uses his size to keep Zhang outside, and finds a finishing shot before his defense gets tested. How Zhang Mingyang can win. Stay composed, avoid Walker's wild openings, and wait for defensive gaps to appear. Work the pocket, step inside Walker's long reach, and punish with compact boxing combinations. Test the chin, force exchanges, knowing Walker's durability is suspect, and capitalize with clean counters. Zhang wins if he survives the early chaos, closes distance with disciplined pressure, and lands a precious power shot that exploits Walker's fragile defense. Who takes the win? Drop your picks in the comment, and don't forget to subscribe.